everybody, and welcome back to our chill gaming video series where this is part 6 of Graveyard Keeper. We are only going to do a couple more episodes and then I'm going to change it up to something different. So we're just constantly going to have a different chill game to play. It's either going to be Stardew Valley or My Time at Portia, or possibly even a brand new game. But that'll be decided at a later date. We're not there yet. So, as always, we're going to pick something to do. Now, the difference this time on Graveyard Keeper is we're still not at that point that I can actually kind of change stuff around as to what I want to do all the time and that kind of thing. However, what we can do this time round, now that my game is actually loaded, I thought I would just ramble on at you guys for a little bit, is because the church is now open, we get access to a lot more stuff. Now my headset's broken. I don't know if you can see that. It shouldn't do that. It does actually pop off, so I'm tempted to put some duct tape just around here and hope that will fix it. You know, make do and mend, seeing as the environment is dying, and this still does give me some sound, and the mic still works, but clearly not what we need at the moment. Anyway, now that the church is open, we're actually going to be able to do some of the side quests. So I'm going to get us into the game. We'll be right back, and then we can carry on. So you know I said my headset was working? There we go. Jeez, I had no sound from it there. So, let's just double check where we are. It's been nearly a month since I've actually played this game, which is kind of sad because I actually really enjoy it. So we've got to get a bottle of wine. We've got to do some firewood. What day are we on today? So we're on Pride. Oh yes, because we did our sermon. So the next day that we have something to do, we need to... Right, so basically there's 2 quests that we need to do where we need to start learning how to make paper and things like that, which we can now do. So we're going to go for the paper crafting because we do need to actually get that underway. It allows us to write better sermons. It allows us to create flyers, which will be good for when we inevitably start our own business. We'll get there. There's so much stuff to do in this game. And it also helps us with Mr. Charm's quests because essentially we can, and this is going to sound wrong and I apologise, but we can pump the little, there's like a dude, shit. I did not plan that correctly. Oh wait, no, the donkey's going to shout at us. Yeah, you heard me right, the donkey's going to shout at us. You know, actually, I should be working on opening up all these sections so that we can actually, like, be a bit more productive. So that's what we'll do. I just opened the church, so now you own everything here. Well, yeah, I guess. Congratulations, you're a lucky man. You've acquired all this capital. You work for yourself. You're a true capitalist now. Oh no. But this world has no such reward for a hard-working donkey like me. Even you are benefiting from my cheap labour. I fear I cannot call you comrade any longer, but I won't just lie down and take it. Here's a little present just for you. And yeah, you keep that. You can clear it up. It does nothing. But you keep that there and you go skiing around. So what, are you a cleric now? Well, yes, apparently. I don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's more here. Or maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill. You know what I mean, my friend? Not really. Do I have to? Right. Oh yeah, we've also got to start trying to make... yeah, get everything... Oh no, we messed that up. Actually, we'll take the meat. And we'll take the flesh. Because we're gonna need that. So yeah, we've wrecked this corpse. We've wrecked that chick. No, we shouldn't say things like that. So actually, our next aim, and please remind me in the comments if I forget this in the next video, is to literally just get the church and everything open because we're going to need that stuff. So let's start doing that. So yeah, this happens. Whee! So yeah, you leave the donkey poo where it is, and it allows you to kind of skate around a bit better. Right, so what have we got in here? Right, so what do we need? I am going to write this down every single time. Apologies to anyone who this bores. As Mr. Gamerpile would say, please go visit his channel. He's amazing. I got my handy dandy notebook. I do indeed have my handy dandy notebook. So 10 times wedges, 2 times wooden plank, and 4 times simple iron. So, let's keep going. We know what we've got to do to open up the next bit. Now, having these open is actually really, really important thing to do. It makes going around and sorting stuff out down there so much easier and is so important. I cannot stress it enough. How I do love that little wiggle that you get him to do a lot in this game. Right, okay, and what was the last bit? It was simple wooden pieces. There we go, one of those. I probably should have checked if I had the stuff that I needed to do this. But yeah, you can see what I mean. It kind of A leads to B, leads to C, leads to all sorts of other stuff. So, and I do end up very often with the whole, oh no, I've run out of energy and I need to walk around and do other things. So, yeah. Oh no! Oh yeah, Snake! We haven't met Snake yet. I'm the graveyard keeper and keeper and the priory of the church. Mind your business. I have a dagger and I'll gladly use it. Let's try. But I have a sword. Okay, but you should know I fight like a beast to the death. Ah, I'm ready to die. Are you? On the one hand, he looks dangerous, but on the other hand, I'm definitely not ready to be a murderer yet. I won't fight you, but stay away from my property here. I have no use for rotten flesh and old books. So yeah, now we need it. That's something else we need to do. Okay, so again, we need 10 wedges, 1 wooden beam. Hello, Loki, and 4 simple iron pieces. Okay, let's do that. Do I know how to make wooden beams yet? No, I don't, and I need to get 10 blue. Okay, so we're going to do that next. So see what I mean? It really does link together all of this time. So I'm going to try and keep this to only 2 days, unlike the last couple of episodes where it's run to like 4 or 5 days long. I really shouldn't do that, so I'm not going to. Hello, Loki. No. Oh, God, good gosh. Oh, look, someone new. I'm so refreshed. Holy smokes, who are you? A thief? A thief? A thief. Sorry for the intrusion, and no, I'm not a thief. Ah, but you sure you're not a thief? Have you ever been in prison? Well, we escaped from a prison 3 days ago. Well, then you're a thief. No, no, that's not how that works. A real repeat offender, cool. Dear Keeper, I couldn't possibly be a thief. I'm a Marquis. Well, I've heard of contract killers named Baron, Viscount, and Countess. Listen to me, please. I am the Marquis Toredo Jr., along with my friends, were sentenced by the Inquisition to the fire, but we are not heretics. This is just someone's vile slander, so we escaped from prison. Alas, not everyone managed to get out of town. Those who survived set a camp nearby. I'm forced to come to you, Keeper. We desperately need your help. I know that look. Yes, we're ready to pay you. When he makes the world go around, show me your camp and let's talk details. So yeah, our servant secretly delivered us some items and food for the first days, but we need much more to survive and we have nowhere to go. Then why don't you hunt, gather mushrooms and berries, grow some vegetables? You're right, but understand our situation, please. We all belong to the aristocracy. We have neither experience nor skills for living in such conditions. We know philosophy, etiquette, rhetoric. Can that help us with food and drink? Not really, at least you're admitting that you're an idiot. On the other hand, please rest assured we have more than enough to pay you for your services. Really? Food and drink, that doesn't sound complicated. Okay, get the money ready. Great, there's just one more thing you should know. The Inquisition is looking for us. Which means if you tell anyone about us, we'll all die by torture. Sure, it's top secret. No. Or, one more thing, one of my friends desired to meet you very much. Master Alaric, the former Inquisitor who helped us escape. Former Inquisitor? Ooh, sneaky. What an honor to meet you. It's a pleasure for me too, but speak louder. His hearing is quite poor. But I haven't done anything yet to... Much louder, he's almost deaf. To deserve such a respect, you do and you will do. Theodore, could you let us talk privately? Of course, Master Alaric, your grim secrets, thank God, are not my business. Like, he has to shout. So, there's nothing private. And now, what do you know of the role that you've been chosen to play? Sorry? What did ancient God tell you when he brought you here? He looks straight through me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bury corpses, conduct sermons, trade in human flesh. That's all. Don't lie to me, Keeper. I know more than you can possibly imagine. Then what's the point of interrogating me, Master Alaric? I see. Forget my questions. Please just leave me in peace. No problem. Have a good day, Master Alaric. This guy sure could use a hearing aid. Okay, brilliant. What we got to do? Don't pay him any heed. Alaric is just a selfish and cruel old man, like the other Inquisitors. But you said he rescued you, Marquis. Isn't that a reason to be grateful? Perhaps, but there are many more reasons not to be grateful. Okay, brilliant. So, what we need to do is we need to fill this with food. Make a well. There's a couple of other things we need to do, but that's not what we're here to do. I spoke with the foreman servant of my father. He spoke of the Inquisition's repressions. The people are falling into panic. Nobody knows who they'll come for next. The atmosphere of fear is growing and growing. Have they thought about the possibility of leaving the town? They're too frightened. They paid huge bribes in exchange for promises of safety, but the safety only lasts a short while. But no, generally speaking, there's nowhere to escape around here except our camp, maybe. Can't you accept new refugees? I'd like to help these people, but I really would, but our camp is so small. Well, I could build additional tents. It would be great, and it will also mean we'd need a well. Otherwise, people would start suffering from thirst. So we have to build a well. Build a tent. But the only way you can build a tent is if you get happiness, so you have to feed them. See? You have to get cloth, and cloth is expensive. So we need to start making money. And food. Have I got... Did I? No, I have not yet got the stuff to purchase. Oh, we were going to get some honey for that mad dude that we met last time. Ow. This is one of the places where you can raise the dead. You can raise the dead. Just not yet. Just not yet. And finally, we're back. So we're going to go to the church. Do I have any blood on me or anything? No. So what we need to do, we need to get 10 of the little blue dots. So the way you get blue dots is by researching and making certain things. Now, at the moment, we can't do an awful lot of actual research because we're still quite low level and there's still a lot that can go wrong. We can't even build a lot of stuff that can help us in this area of expertise. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the church and research what we can, what we have on us. We also need to make stories and stuff to be able to do that. It's going to take a while. This takes a good while to get running and going. I feel like I'm not going to get anywhere by the time that we start actively doing a showing on this, but it's okay. That's not what this is for. So can we research this? Oh, we need a science. Like that, and we get the we've got 20. So now we can do, we could do that, but we need 200 red points. 200 of the red points. Gosh, this is gonna take a while. See, it's all interconnected and all interlinked, and I do feel like I'm gonna bore people by just going, and what do we do to get 200 odd points? So what I can do actually, I think, under the burial is if I... No, I haven't got the burning point yet. Excuse me. But yes, you get a crematorium, and essentially, once you have that crematorium, it's quite easy to actually get and keep your stuff leveled up. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff that you need to do. Okay, we could do that. That would loot. It's actually very useful. So we are going to do that. It's not going to waste our points because it means we can do this. So we're going to cut down a load of trees. We're going to fill up. Wow, that went flying. Did you see that? So the aim is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just to get 200 red points. By whatever means necessary or possible. Unfortunately, working on the farm does not get you red points, it gets you green points. Which is great, but not so great at the same time. I suppose if we could start earning money, we've got a bit of money. Not a lot, but we've got some. No, we need the meat. The weird thing is you can't sell him fresh meat, but you can make like sandwiches and sell him the sandwiches. Which I find hilarious. It's like, what? How does that work? Let's slice up this meat. See what I mean? Cooking food always gives you like red points. Oh no, we need... Do we have some firewood? Let's make some firewood. For the best, probably. That's such an easy way of getting a load of red points. It's boring and laborious, but it does help you get a load of red points. I do feel like I'm probably going to have to do like just a couple of in-between stream kind of thing, stream videos, just so that I can get enough red points to do stuff. Otherwise you're going to get very bored just watching me do the exact same things every single time. Because that's essentially what's about to happen. We're just going to make a load of firewood, and hopefully that will get us what we need to do. Yeah, that's just how you do it. Well, it would be, but we've run out of energy, so we're going to go have a nap. And that is going to be where we leave this video. Only 2 days this time, but like I said, I'm trying to not have ridiculously long videos unlike last time. So, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Take care, have fun, and goodbye.